Hey, good afternoon, my YouTube peeps, or the Vibe Squad, as I like to call you. It's me, Amani, and a lot of times my creations are very spontaneous. So today I actually made a vlog just talking to y'all about myself and why I really enjoy content creation. But I also wanted to come to you as myself. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm literally listening to Alfred Street Baptist Church. That's literally how I get my praise on from home every Sunday. My Just Life fan is going in the background, and I'm about to just do some more cooking. So you may not know that I love to cook, love it, cooking, baking, all that stuff, but I like to make a bunch of different meals and just so that I have food to eat and so I'm not spending money on eating out because I can't really afford that anyway. But I hope you enjoy the vlog that I put together. It'll tell you even more about me, and I'm so glad for my new subscribers, and I look forward to just continuing to get to know you and also to doing content creation and posting things that I enjoy, but also that I hope you enjoy as well. So enjoy the vlog. Here it is.
Ooh, yeah, money. I look into my life and pop culture vibes. Welcome to Amani's Vibe.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Just want to reintroduce myself to the new subscribers. My name is Amani, birth name Anne Marie Woods, and I am a content creator. My story is a little different maybe to other people. As a performing artist, I've always had a YouTube channel, and I still have one that focuses on my art, my plays, my spoken word performing. Um, but then I got a concussion, and that has really changed the trajectory of my life. I have post-concussion syndrome, and so I ended up having a relapse 3 years ago, and I sort of made a joke. I'm going to become a YouTuber. So I have, of course, been watching Love Island since season 1. And what I did is I actually have used talking about the show, doing the reviews to help me with my speech, actually, because it was really difficult for me, and it still is if I get anxious or I say the wrong word, which freaks me out sometimes because I don't mean to say that. But in posting about Love Island and doing this, it's helped me so much. It's helped me with my anxiety. And to be honest, when I said I was going to be a YouTuber now, I was kind of joking. It was kind of like tongue in cheek. But I've made a few great discoveries. Okay, so number one, Snapchat. I love Snapchat. I'm probably not using it the way that it's supposed to, but because I'm not always feeling 100, I love that this is something I can do literally like sitting on my bed and I don't have to like reveal myself. I learned through doing YouTube as well that looking at I guess I'll call it my YouTube studies, but I followed many people that did reviews for years, and everybody has a different style, and then some people never show themselves. So at first, definitely, I guess it was last year when I was like, okay, I'm really gonna review season 7, and then I'd be tired and I'd be on camera, and sometimes I was really struggling. Then there are some people, they never show their face and they just have pictures up and do a review. So I feel that over time, I'm kind of developing whatever my niche is, whatever my thing is. And I'm very grateful to Snapchat actually, because this has also helped me quite a bit. Now, originally, I was like, I want to get monetized. I didn't even know really what that entailed, but it's a lot. And I'm probably you have to get like I actually have the first part of it, but then you have to get like 4,000 live watch hours or 3,000, and I have half of that. However, I don't care about that as much, just like I don't care about the algorithm. I know people are always talking about that. For me, this has actually become something that I enjoy. It's something that has helped my mood. It's helped me feel better. Plus, I'm creating content for other people. And now I'm actually adding more content that I enjoy. And over time, I do hope that I can interview some people, and just kind of, definitely add more arts and culture. You'll see there's some sports now. So it's also been a great learning tool for me because of Love Island USA, and especially this season with Alondria. Though I was introduced to quite a few people with modeling with Serena and Cordell, I've definitely had to delve more into fashion, and I want to understand what I'm posting. I realize some people, they just want to throw up and post everything that other people share, but I like to tell a story. I also like to have fun. Like you see the post I just made with Taylor and Bergie, and the one that I just showed with Serena and Cordell. There's also like such a funny post I have of Nick when he had an audition and he was spinning around. I actually am at home laughing. But another thing you guys should know about us content creators and us YouTubers, and I'm including myself in that now, what you should know is that this isn't that easy. It's not rocket science, but for instance, this more a lot of times, number one, especially with Serena and Cordell, sometimes I won't play stuff because I do try to be positive vibes only and try to be like, I'm not a big cusser. So I try to keep my page like that. But of course, if something really calls for cussing, I'll post it. But like sometimes the music, there's so many copyright rules and people don't understand there are a lot of copyright rules when you're using YouTube. You can't just post music. You can't just post other people's stuff. You will get a copyright strike. And YouTube is a lot more stricter now. YouTube is a lot stricter now when it comes to that as well. So before I even started really doing this, I really wanted to understand it. Part of my YouTube homework is that I follow and listen to different YouTubers and I see the different styles and things that people do. And so I've kind of like just, my style is evolving over time. Um, I've been using AI, but for good. Like if it's for working on developing my posters to make them look better, that's kind of what I've used it for. I haven't used it to make people dance or do anything crazy like that. So, and I'm always clear if it is something, I'll post why I use that. So, because I do have post concussion syndrome and I am a bit tired today, I was up late last night. Then, that's why now, as I talk more, what happens is I start to get tired, and my speech gets tired. So, I'm going to wrap this up. But I want to wrap this up also showing some of the things. So, the other thing, too, of course, the Met Gala is coming up, and the Nicolandrians and the Ola dolls and the Van Carthens are very excited. I am so glad that I'm also able to post things that appeal to different people. I'm glad that the hardcore Olandria, somebody told me don't say Olan, and it's really hard for me because I've called her Olandria the whole time. But Olandria, I've even had to redo posts to say her name properly. But the hardcore Olandria fans just know that I appreciate y'all because that's also how I get my material, how I get stuff. But I do research. And that's what I want to let y'all know. Like, this is work. I was really looking up those fashion designers today, and I do posts that are like magazine articles for a reason because I am a writer. I realize that people just like shorts, they just want to get through things. But for me, the fact that some people stop, look, and listen to my long videos or to the stories I tell, like the one I have on Masai Ujiri, like 38 people have listened to that. Yeah, it's not thousands of people. Yeah, it didn't go viral like my Halle Bailey post and my Cabs family post. That doesn't matter to me. What matters is that people are actually listening to my work. And I have a friend who's a YouTuber. He does sports casting. He's um, a basketball coach, and he played, pro ball back in the days. A good friend of mine. He said like he really loves my channel. He loves like listening to my pieces and that I'm innovative. And you know what? That makes me feel good. Because this is a difficult time for me and this is helping me get through a difficult time, that that just makes it better. And plus, because I'm not working the way that I used to be working, I'm not on stage right now the way I used to be on stage. I have a play that I want to get on stage, Why Black Women Whisper. I've shared things with that, and I'm still writing. I'm working on my poetry memoir. I'm working on my own memoir. I am continuing to work on the play and the music for the play at home by myself, like on good days. This has helped by giving me a creative outlet, and the research I'm doing is like on my phone. It's like Google search. It's like matching music up. That's one of the hardest things. But I also want to make sure I'm posting the correct information, because sometimes even the professional magazines that post things, it's not the correct information. And I always want to make sure I do research. And yeah, like a lot of times people, they don't care about that. They just care that I posted about Alandria, or that I posted about Nick or Justine or Serena or Cordell or whoever I'm featuring. But you know what? I care that I'm doing the research. I care that I'm giving you the correct information. And right now, it's like a toss up. Like, who is the designer going to be for Olandria? I'm pretty sure that Painted by Esther is going to do her makeup. I know the Reismans. I'm sure they're going to be her stylist, but I'm wondering because they also work with Angel Reese. They also work with Nia Long. And Nia Long was just in the Michael Jackson movie. Angel Reese, I think Angel Reese is going to also be in the Met Gala on Monday because I follow her too. And I've been working on features. So I did the one on Masai. I posted that I was doing that. I have one I'm working on Angel Reese, and I have one I'm working on Cordell Beckham. And then in between that, I'm posting about Toronto Tempo, our new WNBA basketball team in Toronto that actually has me so excited, but I have to get to know the players. So I want to, over time, show about the games with Toronto Tempo and also feature the players so you get to know who they are. Just like I've had to learn who the new Toronto Raptors players are. Speaking of which, tonight is game 7. So it's a big night for the Toronto Raptors against the Cavaliers. We have to win. Both teams are tied for 3 for this playoffs, and we don't know what's going to happen. So that's just a look into my mind because of course, like I said, I love arts and culture. I'm an artist. I've been performing since I was in grade school, getting in trouble for talking too much in class. I do stand up. Some of you may not know this. I love comedy. I love improv. I love singing. I'm a songwriter. And like that is my dream, is that my play, Why Black Women Whisper, can be on Broadway one day. But I also love sports. I actually played basketball in junior high and high school. I played volleyball. I played soccer back in the day. I played field hockey, ringette. I was an athlete before I was an artist in many ways. I took drama in high school, and that, even though I always loved writing in English class, I think that's what really brought things out of me. So I've done professional theater, started with the Fringe in Nova Scotia. So A lot of these things that I'm posting about, I'm actually posting about things that I love, that I'm interested in. Even when it comes to Love Island USA, that show has helped me through such a difficult time. But I post my faves, I post the things I like, but I also post in a way that appeals to an audience. And that's what I enjoy about being a content creator, about being a YouTuber. So, anyway, did I plan to say all this? I never plan my diatribes. They're always just natural. So I may have said the wrong word or thing I won't know till after I go back and look at what I said because I'm always just freestyling. There's no notes here, but thank you so much for watching my channel. I really hope you're enjoying it. I'm seeing so much more interaction, so many more people. I almost have 2,500 subscribers, and that's amazing because I'm just doing this by myself and I'm just really doing what I love. And I'm grateful because y'all are helping me. Well, I hope I'm also entertaining you and educating you. And like I always say, that's what's up. I hope you enjoyed learning more about me and why I do content creation because I absolutely love doing it. So, I'm going to tell you, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what's happening at Amani's Vibe. And that's what's up.